Keto dinner recipes that are simple and guilt-free. Think going keto is impossible? Think again. We have 40+ easy dinner recipes that you'll want to make again and again. Mix up your weeknights with delicious dishes like cheesy bacon ranch chicken, bacon-wrapped cauliflower, and hearty keto chili. For more recipe ideas, popular keto meals right now, tap into the wisdom of millions of readers. What keto meals are viewed over and over? Whether you need a great recipe for keto pizza or want to mix up your weekly routine with other people's favorites, check out some of our most popular keto meals for inspiration. Top 6 Keto Burgers. Let's talk burgers. It's time to sink your teeth into our favorite hamburgers, with or without the bun. Jam-packed with juicy meats, ooey gooey cheese, crispy veggies and tasty flavored butters. Hungry yet? Our latest keto meals gotta keep it fresh, right? We're adding recipes every week, so check back regularly for inspiration. Here are our newest keto meals. Your favorite meals. Have you been eyeing a recipe that you would like to try soon? Perhaps you've already tried dozens and you'd like to have easy access to your go-to favorites anytime? Become a member to activate this feature. Join us, it's free for a month. After years, no, decades, of being rejected by health circles, fat has finally made its way off the banned foods list. And nowhere is its moment of redemption more apparent than the ultra-popular ketogenic diet. Who would have thunk that embracing full-cream dairy, whole eggs, and snacks literally known as fat bombs could come with benefits like weight loss and even improved heart health? But if you're kind of at a loss for what to make after spending most of your life being bombarded with "fat equals bad" messages, we're here for ya. These 23 mind-blowing keto dinner recipes not only get the low-carb, high-fat thing right, but they also come together in less than 30 minutes, giving you plenty of time to go out and actually live your best keto life. Poultry. 1. Chicken tomato zoodles with spiced cashews. 2. Creamy Tuscan garlic chicken. 3. 20-minute low-carb turkey and peppers. 4. Keto butter chicken. 5. Asparagus stuffed chicken parmesan. 6. Shredded chicken chili. Beef and pork. 7. Taco stuffed avocados. Usually the topping for tacos, avocado pulls a switcheroo here and acts as the base for the spicy beef and cheese mixture. Not only does the veggie technically a fruit, offer a lower carb alternative to tortillas, it also makes for a super fun presentation. 8. Beef and broccoli bowls with sunshine sauce. It may partly share a name with No. 36 on your takeout menu, but this recipe really does its own thing when it comes to flavor. Instead of sugary condiments, the sauce here relies on bone broth, coconut aminos, and sunflower seed butter for a meal filled with all sorts of keto favorites. 9. Keto fried rice with pork. When you're in doubt for dinner, go for the tried, tested, and totally delicious strategy of using cauliflower granules in place of grains for a simple and satisfying fried rice. Here, the keto kitchen staple is bulked up with vegetables, made rich with pork belly, and dotted with cooked egg to make it taste almost exactly like the restaurant version. 10. Ground beef and cabbage stir-fry. Want to make a speedy stir-fry come together even faster? Use just 7 ingredients and a quick cooking veggie. This recipe opts for cabbage pre-shredded as an extra time saver, alongside the beef, whipped up with a simple sauce in just 15 minutes. One little note, there is a dash of sriracha in here, so depending on your keto preferences, you can stick with it or roll with your favorite no-sugar hot sauce. 11. Loaded cauliflower. Reason no one to love eating keto? Sour cream, bacon, butter, and cheese are actually welcomed. The only concession is trading out the potato for lower-carb cauliflower. And trust us, once it's mashed, seasoned, and piled with toppings, you won't even see it as a compromise. 12. Keto Chinese pork with Brussels sprouts. Brussels are higher in carbs, but that doesn't mean they're off limits. Thank goodness, because not only do they come with tons of vitamin C and K, but when paired with pork belly and a garlicky sauce, they're too good to pass up. Seafood. 13. Easy eggless salmon patties. If you're burnt out on beef burgers, turn to these somewhat lighter salmon patties to get in a bunch of good fats without feeling too weighed down afterward. held together with almond meal and flax seeds, plus packed with chopped parsley and lime juice, each serving is filling but full of fresh flavor. 14. Curried riced cauliflower with shrimp. Not every cauliflower fried rice recipe has to be about soy sauce and fried eggs. This version gets creative with the ingredients, using curry powder and paprika, and opting for shrimp as the all-important protein component. Let the fantastic results be your inspiration to get experimental with pantry spices more often. 15. Salmon gremolata with roasted vegetables. Don't let a fancy word like gremolata intimidate you, but do make sure you say it extra loudly as you're serving this up to friends and family. No harm in letting them think you're a chef extraordinaire, even though this whole delicious dish takes fewer than 10 ingredients and 30 minutes to make. 16. Keto shrimp scampi. So many times, low-carb versions of pasta dishes can be disappointments. This is not one of those times. Buttery, lemony, and just spicy enough, this shrimp scampi is so close to the real deal, you may not even notice that the noodles are actually made of summer squash, not spaghetti. 17. Super simple tuna fish salad. Can't find keto-approved mayo, or simply don't feel like making your own? No problem. This tuna salad doesn't call for it anyway. Instead, the fish is piled onto a bed of greens with tons of other fun ingredients like avocado, olives, and grilled zucchini for a much more refreshing way to get your omega-3s. 18. Herb butter salmon and asparagus foil packs. Taking the "everything is better with butter" concept to heart, this recipe uses half a cup of the good stuff to be mixed with herbs before getting dolloped onto the salmon and veggies. You've never had fish so flavorful and flaky. This is clean eating with the volume turned way up. Meatless. 19. Mediterranean roasted cabbage steaks with basil pesto and feta. Cabbage isn't known for being a particularly sexy veggie, but dress it up with some pesto, throw in some marinated artichokes, and crumble on some cheese, and it becomes an elegant meal that's totally date night worthy. With this recipe, the cabbage soup diet is officially a thing of the past. 20. Korean Paleo Bibimbap. This cauli rice bowl is dairy and gluten-free, meatless, and keto-friendly, but you don't need to be any of those to enjoy it. With veggies seasoned with sesame oil and a fried egg on top, it's simply a great meal, regardless of the labels. 21. Vegan Thai curry. Tofu or not tofu? Answers can vary on whether this soy product is kosher for keto, but generally, it's acceptable, especially for anyone who's going mostly vegetarian. Make it unforgettable with this rich Thai curry, where coconut milk and almond butter provide the healthy fats that a plant-based keto eater needs. 22. Harissa Portobello mushroom tacos. Even though these tacos come minus the tortillas, the North African spice harissa adds a little something extra in terms of flavor, while hearty portobello slices lend a bold, meaty texture. To make these even more filling, top the guacamole with a cashew cream drizzle. Remember, more healthy fats are a good thing. 23. Low-carb cauliflower mac and cheese. Cauliflower proves itself yet again as the MVP of the low-carb kitchen in this recipe, where it graciously becomes the mac to a rich cheese. With cream, butter, and cheddar cheese, the sauce features all sorts of keto heavyweights to guarantee a stick-to-your-ribs kinda meal. Want more? Low-carb breakfast ideas for grain-free mornings.